Welcome everyone, my name is Nicole and today is a 15-20 minute at-home stretch. So we'll work on getting in some flexibility and including some strength. So strength in these flexible poses to hopefully increase our flexibility. You're gonna begin sitting. So if you want to go ahead and find a comfortable seat, that may look like sitting up on a bolster, up on a block. Just try to find a place where you feel comfortable right now. And then let's begin by swaying side to side. Maybe trying to grow a little through the spine. And then pause. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Out through the nose. In through the nose. And out. Maybe set an intention, a word, anything that calls to you, anything maybe you'd like to see more of in your life. And then we're going to begin by inhaling the arms up, overhead, palms touch. Exhaling, letting them fingers float back down. Inhaling overhead. Exhaling. Next round, inhale. And exhale as we come down, twist to the right. And look to the right. Breathing. And then we're going to inhale up overhead. Twist the other way. Look to over your left shoulder. Pause and breathe here. And then we're going to prepare to flow, inhaling up. Exhale, twist. Inhaling up. Exhale, twist. And then pause at center. And then we're going to prepare to come forward onto our hands and knees. A little cat-cow here. Knees are under hips, wrists are under shoulders. Tent those fingers for a minute. Feel what that feels like. And then just keep clawing at your mat here. Hands very engaged. And let's move through some cat-cow. Lifting the chin up, collarbones bright, tailbones lifting, cow. And then just cat, pressing through the hands, arching through behind the heart for our cat. And then moving through cat-cow at your own pace, with your own breath. And then pausing at a neutral spine. Send your right leg behind you. Left hand in front. Maybe just pause here and work on balance. Otherwise, pull core in, curl in, and extend out. And then just at your own pace, with your own breath, curling in, extending out. And then we're going to switch sides. So other opposing hand, leg. This is my right and left. Really reach out away from one another. And then we're going to prepare to curl in and extend out. Really engaging the core as you squeeze in and really extending out as you press away. And then come back to a neutral spine. Inhale, right hand to the sky. We're gonna prepare to thread it through here. A little twist, dropping the shoulder. We're using the left hand as a kickstand to help roll your left shoulder open. Go ahead and come on out. Recenter. Left hand now to the sky. Look up. Thread through. Dropping the shoulder about midway. And the head. Use your right hand as a little kickstand to help roll your heart open. Breathe. And then come undone. Re-straighten out. And we're going to prepare now. So you may want blocks here. Maybe I'll just demo with them so you can see. So we're on all fours. Maybe come up on the blocks. Really grip those bad boys, so much you could lift them off. Wrist under shoulders. And we're going to step your right leg through. Shift it so it's about midway. And then we're going to press back. Move the blocks wherever you need to, proportionally. Or half splits here. Right hip is drawing back. Right foot, the heel. The foot's flexed and the heel's pressing down firmly into the earth. And then drawing back. That's just helping me square off my hips. Just keep breathing. And then prepare to come forward. Lift the back knee. Put the weight in your left hand. Twist that right hand to the sky. Exhale, lower it. Lower the back knee once more. And then here, maybe shift these blocks in. We're gonna move that right foot out towards the outer edge of the mat. So I have space now to come in between. And maybe just pause here and breathe. Or maybe you wanna lower down and lower you all the way onto the earth. Pick a good place and keep energetically drawing your right knee into your midline. It's not just hanging out, and keep it active. Just keep breathing into your sensations. And then kick that back foot in to your bum. Reach around, lasso your foot with the strap or grab it. And add a little thigh stretch here. And then release the back foot. turn, so you're re-centered here. And we're gonna lift the back knee, so we're in this lunge again, and we're gonna prepare to turn towards the long edge of our mat. Take your blocks with you if you want. You go up high, pivot your toes, and now inhale, halfway look up, pull, length, chin lifts, and then go ahead and fold over. Take some breaths here. Keeping your thighs engaged. And a little bend in the knee. Now halfway look up. And we're gonna pivot the toes and walk to the back of our mat now. You can drop your back knee, press through your left heel, and draw your left hip back to half splits. And we're gonna come forward, lift your back knee, place the weight in your right hand, twist open to the left, and look up if it feels okay on your neck. And then come down, lower the knee, scoot your left foot out to the outside of the mat, and then either stay up high on your blocks or start to lower down onto your forearms or even all the way onto the earth. And just keep breathing. Maybe you want to kick that right foot into your bum, reach around, and add a little thigh stretch. And release the back foot. Come back up. Raise that back knee. And then we're going to shift again to the long edge of our mat. And then from here, place a block under your face and twist open. And then lower. And we're going to twist the other way, opposing hand. Emphasizing the twist coming from the upper body and trying to keep our pelvis level. And take another little fold here. And then pivot, coming back to the front of the mat. We're gonna step back into plank. Pause here. And then lower the knees. And you can go ahead and move the blocks away. And our knees are under our hips, and then just reach out, puppy pose, coming slowly, dropping the heart towards or to the earth, and dropping the forehead or the chin. And then now come back up onto all fours. Sit back on your heels. Lean off to one side and draw the feet around, out in front of you. Flex the feet strongly, pressing out through the balls of the feet. Hands by your side. Now lift up and then so to protect your low back in this forward fold, keep your thighs and torso touching as you come out, and then stopping where you feel the right amount of sensation. So you want to overdo it and you don't want to round. You want to maintain integrity and we don't want to overdo it. And coming up. And we're going to prepare now to lay onto our backs. Keep the knees bent. And we're going to do a little figure 4. Cross your right ankle just above your left knee. Reach your hand through the hole and your left hand around and clasp, or just clasp. However, that's a nice stretch for your outer right hip. Keep your foot flexed strongly. Breathe. And then come undone, and we're gonna switch sides. So left ankle just above the right knee, lift the right foot off the ground, reach your hand through the hole, and your other hand around to clasp hands. You can roll around some if it feels nice to you. And then go ahead and release. Hug yourself into a little ball. Squeeze all your muscles tight. When you cannot hold your breath, your muscles any longer, release out onto the earth, letting your feet roll out, palms turn up, shoulders lightly roll under. And just take a few minutes here to integrate your practice. Since this is a shorter stretch fest, I'll go ahead and leave you here. Please stay in Shavasana at least a few minutes. Help unwind and integrate. And I'll see you next time. The light within me sees and recognizes the light within you.